out. Play them.
Ready to drop the puck on preseason. A lot of people still auditioning for jobs here. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Peyton's won the draw at center. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to D'Angelo. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Sends it in front. Oh, and couldn't connect on the play. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Ludwig. Slides it across to Gilmore. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Sends it across the ice. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Slides it diagonally to Ludwig.
This puck here, James. I think he does it as well. There's one player net front, and reading the screen, he's got to out-battle that player one-on-one, find a way to track that puck.
Utah's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Utah's playing it from the side. Here's a pass in front. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Thornton's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Slides it across. Puck grab by Morrissey. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Here's a chance. Answers it with an even better save. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Works it across to Gilmore. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Off the crossbar. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Iafallo's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gets it out of his own end. The Jets gain control of the puck. Iafallo's moving the puck through his own zone.
Peyton's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Jets squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Utah's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Great pass from the left wing. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice now. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Utah's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Hammers it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Jets play it along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Morrissey. And that's a great heads-up play by Gilmore. Angles it over to DeMello.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Quick pass to Ludwig. Krause looks around. Off the glove. Winnipeg's got the puck. From the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Utah's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Connor. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's poked away by D'Angelo. Picked up along the boards by Iafallo. Lets it fly. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Up along the wing. Nice dish from the left wing. Fires it on net. Big-time save on a big-time shot. More than half the period has expired. Utah's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Hayton's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Utah's ready to go on the attack. And he takes a shot. Off the glove. Hammers it on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Milic.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out. Milic has made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in the high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Hayton's won the draw. Standing tall with the save. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Puck picked up by Hayton. The Jets gain control of it. Through center. Dumps it into the ozone. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Hayton stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Denies him with the save. Taken along the wall by Niederreiter. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Jets really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Chabrikov. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Utah's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Hayton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down!
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. Getting it in.
Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Back to the point it goes. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Moves it to Tanev. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Fires it. That sails over the net. Nice feed from the boards. Handles the puck. Tanev's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Utah's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Utah's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Moves the puck. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got the shot with the stick on it to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Push shot to the slot. Scores! Break out the plunger on the steal because that's well unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Quick feed to Krause. Utah's moving it into the offensive end. Sends a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Gains the zone through center. Puts it on net. And that banks off a stick. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck over to Krause. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Denies him again. And a goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Utah's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. In the final moments of this period, Utah's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it quickly over to Hayton. Oh, a clutch save! Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Utah's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Hayton's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Village.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Taken by Krause. Quick pass to Gilmore. Quick shot. Big time stop. Oh, and he makes another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Moves it to Krause. Utah's got it along the wall. Shot! Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Save made by the goalie. What a stop!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a shot. Makes the save and putting up the fire in front. Utah's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stops him cold. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Feeling all sorts of heat in the defensive end, trying to clear. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Utah's puck possession game took another level tonight.
Yeah, it really did, James. And I really felt like they put their opponent on their heels. It felt like they were flat. It's because they made them flat. They were first on the puck all night long. And when you're first on it, you generally retrieve it. When you retrieve it, you possess it. And then you can take it to the net.
As the exhibition schedule continues tonight, the battle for jobs continues to heat up. Welcome back to EA Sports. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Utah's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Here's a short pass to Seguin. Utah's got it behind the net. Hammers one. Scores! And quick as a hit, they're on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James, but you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Utah's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Hayton. Here's a shot. What a save by the Smith.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Big time stop there. Gilmore's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Blocked in front.
Dallas has to find a way to get their skating legs. It's almost as if they're skating in quicksand out there. They're slow. They don't have any jump. They're going to have to change it if they want to get back in the game.
And they send it right back to him. Loses the coverage there. Picked off by Lindell. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. And comes up empty. Fantastic save. Here's a blast. Oh, what an effort as he lays it up. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are
past the halfway mark of this period. Utah's now up by 4. And that's broken up with a stick in front. now. He scoops up the puck. Quick feed to Gilmore. Can't pull the trigger. Picked up along the wall by Gilmore. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it quickly over to DeSimone. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Utah's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Paints it over! Gets a glove on it! Wow, what a stop by DeSmith!
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Schmaltz is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. The Stars win the draw. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Rips it! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Mammoth have it now. Quick feed down low. Passes it over. Slides it across. And rings the iron.
Utah's play.
Scores! A power play goal!
I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it. And there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it? Score a goal.
The Mammoth have a lot of firepower, and we're seeing it firsthand here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score here. We're only in the second.
I know, they've been manipulating their opponent at will here, completely chasing the game. They just can't get to the puck first. And listen, this is a lot of fun to play in when you're in the offensive end because it is a playground right now.
From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and even save on the slapper. Utah's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Hayden's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Dallas has it. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Pass across to McBain. Dishes it off. Answers the call with a big save. Oh, the sauce on that pass. And that one stopped.
DeSmith's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Into the offensive end now. Winds up for the point. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like reaching the bench and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back for their club. Incredible how much time and space he had to walk into that one. I mean, he's from distance on the point. He can continue to walk in because there is absolutely zero coverage by the defensive forward.
Utah's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Terrence wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. The Mammoth had taken over in the neutral zone, and he makes a save on that play. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick pass to McBain. Dallas has possession of it now. Picked up along the boards by D'Angelo. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Camaza with the save. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Hayden. Utah's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. Off the stick and they can't complete the play. Stanley Finland's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Takes the feed at center. Slides it on over to Gilmore. Point shot! Makes the save on the slapper!
Gunther's penalty is almost expired.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me.
Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They're underway here in the 3rd, and this could come down to last shot wins. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Utah's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Gilmore is going off for interference.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Here's a short pass to Mana. Across the line and on the attack. And he stands tall in goal. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it diagonally to back. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Turn that one aside. The Smith's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Gilmore's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Dallas takes it across the line. And that goes off course off a body. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by DeSmith. Utah's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the 3rd. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Utah's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck over to McBain. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Mana. Looking to set up offensively. Feeds it across. Moves inside! The Smiths got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. Here's a chance. And that goes off a player in front. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shots on the wall. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Utah's looking to close things out here late in this 3rd period as they continue to lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Let's go from the back end. Oh, what a stop! Sends it in on the attack. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Love the effort. They were in this one right to the end, but unfortunately it still gets away. The losing streak continues.
Sean, this one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole, but you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W.
The battle for a roster spot continues for many of these players here tonight on the ice. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the exhibition schedule continues. Minnesota's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they... come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Taken along the wall by Hartman. Gains the zone along the right wall. Loves the punching to the corner of the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Puck grab by Gilmore. Tremendous stuff by Mercer. Hammers one at the net. Off a stick. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Mercer.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Quick pass to Gilmore. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. And that one's turned away.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Moves it to Marino. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Blocked in traffic. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Hayton's won it off the faceoff. The Wild have it on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gilmore's got it across the line. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Minnesota's got a 2-0 lead. Hayton's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that tip scores! And look at this! Here we go! They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
So look at that.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Roslovich won the draw inside the neutral zone. Tries to get it to Hinostroza. Shot! Top save and a howitzer! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Here in the back half of this period, Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Fires it on net. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Puck picked up by Gilmore. Utah's got it near the point. Scores! Over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Utah's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Dumped into the opposite corner. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. From Nemeth have taken possession along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and he stops that one. Utah's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period two is set to go. Stenlet's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Utah's run the defensive zone draw. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Utah's looking to break out.
Gunther standing up, ready to go.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength. Utah's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Mata. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hayton. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Minnesota's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Fires it. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. And he takes the dish. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. Poked away by Goldie. Quick pass to Hartman. Puts it on net. Great chance and an even better save. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. And now it's to Granlund. Handles the pass. Minnesota's got it against the boards. Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Oh, yeah, he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Shuts him down. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Utah's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Gilmore's got it in the offensive end. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the face-off, they take possession. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a shot. And the puck banks off the glove. McBain's picking up steam. Moves it to Gilmore. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Taken by Brodin. Here they come. And that one's stolen at center ice. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Utah's grabbed a hold of the puck. Skates across the blue line. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Minnesota's looking to break out. Pushes it across to Hinostroza. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Comes up with a blocker save. McBain's working it around in the corner. Puts it off the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Utah's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick shot. Denies him on the slobber. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Mammoth have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
With a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Mercer. The Wild have gained possession. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. There's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Off the left wing and into center. Works it across to Gilmore. Takes a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Roslovic won the faceoff. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. With possession along the wall. Feeds it over. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Gilmore's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gilmore has crossed the line and gained the zone. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence. And as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Utah's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Gilmore. Foul on the wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Hayton's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have 1. He doesn't have 2. He has 3 goals for the hat-trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot. And he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Utah's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And now he tries to get it across to McBain. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes it from the right side.
Gilmore's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Gilmore is going off for cross-checking.
And that's another penalty for him. You can see the frustration by everyone on his team here. Coach is not impressed.
And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight. And a strong effort on that play.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Gilmore's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Utah's got the win off that draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Mercer's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Utah's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Minnesota's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Steps inside the line. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Hartman. And he takes the lead. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Grabbed along the boards by Marino. Here's a shot. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Utah's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Giants sink it and he makes the save. It is all over. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Rook, you've been doing really well in the last few exhibition games, so I'm happy to tell you that this week I'm moving you up. You're going to play up one line. Show us what you've got. Rookie, you've been a strong addition to our club. You're doing some things really well. Others need improvement. What we'd like you to do in these last few games is to finish the preseason as strong as you can and show us what you've got.
The audition for jobs continues on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the preseason schedule rolls on. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Mammoth can establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Grabs the puck in the slot. Parayko's lugging the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Keller. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck dumped in. Utah's got the puck. Keller's taking it from his own end. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Stops the rocket of a shot. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor.
Utah's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Puck scooped up by Jersey. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to...
And that goes off the post and out.
The Blues are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
They've really got them on their heels here now. Save made by the keeper. And they skated out of the danger zone. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. The Mammoth have it now. There's the whistle. We get an offside. Still lots of time left in the period. Utah's up 1-0. Past the halfway mark of this period, Utah's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Slides the puck across to Folk. And he takes the pass. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Utah's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. St. Louis wins the offensive zone. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got it layering, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
This is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
The Blues have suddenly made this a 2-goal game now.
Well, this is critical here to be within 2. There's so much game left, 2 full periods, and they got to really change the denominator coming into the second.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Utah's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. Puck moved over to Folk. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Blues win that offensive zone face-off.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Feeds it to Kerfoot. And now he angles it across to Gilmore. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Receives the pass. From the right side, they gain the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Melka's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
He scores! Clayton Keller!
I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Utah's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. And they take possession here in the offense. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Utah has been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center.
Gilmore is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
We're still in the early stages of this period. St. Louis is trying to get back into this one, but they've got to find a way to get a couple goals in order to even things up. Here's a shot from a top position. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Utah's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Turns aside that blast. And a great save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Quick pass to Kyrou. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
Can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. D'Angelo's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Keller. Steps inside. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net for the point. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Quick feed to Kerfoot. Gets the puck over to Bastian. Shot! And that's blocked. Passes it over. The Mammoth have control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, 4-2 is the score. Utah's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Centering pass in front, and it carries off a twig in front of the net. Texier's got the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Broken up in the neutral zone by Texier. Passing front. And that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Texier. Puck grab by Kerfoot. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. St. Louis has put up a lot of shots on net tonight, but yet they still find themselves down here in period number 2. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's 4-2. St. Louis wins the face-off in the neutral zone. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Melka has been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. From the slot, fires away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Keller. Here we go, one-man rush. From point blank, and it's off the iron.
Utah's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck left, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
St. Louis needs to find a way to manage the puck better, James. They've given it away. They haven't created any offense. As a result, they've been on their heels the entire game.
Gilmore's going to play it against the half wall. The Blues are in transition. Sends it in deep. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. And now he moves it to Keller. Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Can't get a hold of that pass. Loses his balance on the play. Gilmore's crossed the line and is on the attack now. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Quick pass to Texier. Past the midway mark of the frame, Utah's got a 5-2 lead. The Blues win the draw. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst.
Melka's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Teams won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Intercepts the pass. Puck picked up by Yokiharu. Moves it to Gilmore. Slides the puck over. Turned aside with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. St. Louis looks to break out of their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Utah's got it in their own zone. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Gilmore. Intercepts it at center. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Rips it. Huge stop by Vanelka. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes the shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Well, the auditions continue on the ice tonight, battling for a job. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Preseason action continues tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Blackhawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The guards won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, smart hits on play to put that one away. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Mammoth have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Feeds the puck to Harvey Pinard. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Shot from the wall. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this. Comes up with a monster save in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Blackhawks won the draw here in their own end. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone. Knight's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's stolen by Gilmore. He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal.
Was going to get an assist on this goal here, James, and it's a product of being in the right spot at the right time, and that's not a fluke. That is all him. He's got the IQ, the smarts, and the anticipation skills to disrupt this pass.
Utah's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Rips it along the wall. Denies him with a save. Turn that chance aside.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed?
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Feeds it over to Kerfoot. Picked up along the wall by Vlasic. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Gilmore's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. Wicked slap shot! Scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. Utah's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Nice zone entry from the middle. Blast from the blue line. And stops that big bomb. Taken by Vlasic. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. And that shot dies in traffic. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass across to Beauvillier. The Mammoth had the puck in the open ice. And that pass attempt is deflected. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Utah's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Quick shot! And there's the save on the play! Quick pass to Gilmore.
Donato's almost out of the box.
And he says no! Moves it to Gilmore. Here's a blast! Oh, he stopped that rocket!
Gilmore has been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Chicago's got to find some game here in the second period, James. That first 20 minutes, it was terrible. I mean, in the effort areas, they couldn't hold on to the puck. They need to reset, refocus, and hopefully a leader in the room in that intermission stepped up and said, I'm going to lead by example here to start the second.
Utah's got it across the line. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Teravainen. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Melka's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Utah's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Kerfoot's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Slides it across! Taken along the wall by Keller. Utah's working the puck near the point. Lets it fly! Off the crossbar! My goodness, what a shot! Utah's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Kerfoot's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Slots up from the point. That's blocked. Here's a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. They go on the attack through center. Quick feed to Kerfoot. Makes the glove stop.
Gilmore's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offense.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Utah's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. We're still in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Scores! Another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Burakovsky's got it along the wing. Big save by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Unleashes a cannon. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Oh, wow, stops again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Utah's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Darts won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves it up. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough. Scores! Time out, Teravainen! offensive zone with lots of shots as they lead it here in the second. Gains the zone from the right. Moves it quickly over to Vlasic. Great read by Keller. And he makes the easy save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Utah's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Truex won it in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Kuczynski. The Blackhawks have it now. Feeds the puck to Truex. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Utah's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now it's grabbed by Kerfoot. Handles the pass from the right wing. Lets it go! Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Utah's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Gets a stick on it. Grabbed along the boards by Burakovsky. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Gilmore's got it into offensive territory. Stops and calls. Scooped up along the wall by Vlasic. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. And it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
And he serves it across to Mata. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Passes it over to Gilmore. Takes the pass. And now it's over to Bedard. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Blackhawks are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Quick pass to Gilmore. Sails over the net.
Well, he does a great job to get to that prime time area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net. A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Utah's taking possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Takes it at center.
Nazar's known as their star sniper, James, and tonight he just doesn't seem to have it. I mean, they're losing badly in this one. They could really use one.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Utah's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Hurts him with the glove. Slides it diagonally to Keller. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he denied him there. Utah's in transition. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Walensky. Here's a chance. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Shot! Comes up with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Utah's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Back underway as he wins the scores. And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the floor and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. With the stop. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves the puck across to Keller. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, and here's the pass. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Picked up along the wall by Donato. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Donato. And the puck dies with a trapper save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Utah's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Dishes it off. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Utah's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Unloads it! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, watching this performance tonight, I think this team was maybe believing their own press a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes when you're on a winning streak, you feel like it's never going to end. You got some swagger, you're playing confident. But the other team had a different idea, and you got to give them some credit right now. They played a tight game. They were physically engaged and didn't give them much.
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a play!
Oh, this is a fantastic sequence. It's a great finish, but it's even better pass here. James just manipulating your opponent to be able to give that beautiful feed. But you got to finish it off, and he does.
Colorado's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow, what a start.
Yeah, this feels good if you're the away team. This is exactly the way you wanted to start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
And that pass goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Keller. Works it across to Natchez. Fires it on net, and that goes off a body. Passes the puck over to Gilmore. Here's a blast. Wedge Edwards going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
Utah's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down. Moves it to McKinnon. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. Denied by the goaltender. Gilmore stick handling in his own zone. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Hammers it! Denies him! He got all of it! Goaltender covers up. We're going to stop it and play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Colorado's up 1-0. Kelly's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Slides the puck to Gilmore. Takes a blast. Makes the save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Utah's got it on the line. Too much congestion in front. Stick save. I think that was the shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Colorado's got the win off that draw. The Avs played along the boards. Feeds it over. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Avs look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here. We're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Big time stop there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The draw, they'll take possession. Quick feed to Sergachev. Utah's in on the offensive attack now. The avalanche of the puck in the open ice. How did he get a piece of that?
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Colorado's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Avs take it along the wing. Fires it! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Passes it over! Puck grab by Jersey. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. From the point, takes the shot, and that doesn't reach the net.
Manson's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
And he had the answer on that play. Shot! Can't get it to go. Puck picked up by Keller. And now he tries to get it across to Sergachev. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go in period number 2. Let's see if they can get back on track after a disaster 20 minutes to start. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Utah's first period couldn't have gotten any worse, James. I mean, they were flat. F-L-A-T. That is right. They did not have anything underneath them. They need a good spark here in the second period. A lot of runway, but they have a lot of ground. They got a mountain to climb.
Here's the howitzer at the net. Slides it back to the blue line. The Avs will play it in their own end. Puts it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes a shot. Denies it with a save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Heller's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
That goes wide.
Well, he certainly tags this one here, James. I mean, the puck's moving fast. It's heavy, but guess what? It doesn't hit the net, so it doesn't matter.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. The Avs have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. McKinnon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save!
Stauber's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And now he angles it across to Natchez. Quick shot! There's a stop with the blocker by Stauber. Feeds it on over to Gilmore. Unloads from the blue line. Answers it with an even better save. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Can he kick it? Yes, he can. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Gilmore is going to serve a pair for interference.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Penalty to number 93. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty. 6 minutes.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
The Avs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Shuts him down.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level, and he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, Colorado's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Avs are on cruise control here late in the second, but simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Moves the puck to Landeskog. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Colorado's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Angles it over to Marino. Slides the puck ahead to Gilmore. Throws it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. of this period. Colorado's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Moves it quickly over to Haig. The Avs take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Utah's got it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Wicked blast! Big time stop! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Stars! And one goes out of the can. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Avs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Utah's got the puck against the boards. Here's a blast. Denies him on the stopper. Does it again with the stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Quick pass from McCall. Quick shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Gilmore's carrying it ahead. And a little too much hair on that bomb.
Well, I like the intensity of the shot from the blue line, James, but very rarely are you going to beat a star goaltender shooting from there. So you got to find a way to keep it low, try and get some traffic, have a seeing-eye shot.
Colorado's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Takes it up from the back end. Answered the call there. Gets it over to Keller. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Colorado's on the attack. Slides it up to Gilmore. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Colorado's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Utah's won the draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Hammers a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Looks to get the puck over to Keller. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Here's a chance. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Colorado's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Past the midway mark in this period, the Avs came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0. They start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Utah's moving it up the ice. Intercepted at center by Natchez. Colorado's got him along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Moves it to Gilmore. Sends a pass over. And he lays out to block that one. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Nietzsche works the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by Mata. Moves it up through the middle to the right. Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Continuing coverage, and we've got a clean sheet of ice and the final clean sheet of exhibition play tonight. The Predators start with possession as we are now underway. Moves the puck up to Keller. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Forsberg. Marchessault's got it against the boards. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Inside the offensive zone. The Predators look to start the transition game. From the point. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Gilmore's got it in the defensive end. Now over to Sergachev. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Utah's got a hold of the puck.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It also has to get face-off.
He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Quick feed to Gilmore. Feeds it over on the rush.
primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are...
The Mammoths have been playing like it was only a matter of time that they were going to get that even score.
Well, yeah, and it's who's going to be the catalyst. You know that the coach is always looking down at the bench and looking who to put out there, whether it's an O-zone faceoff or a D-zone faceoff, especially when you're in a one-goal deficit. But it's knowing the players who can have an impact, who aren't afraid to use the body, physically engage, and play with urgency here, James. I think they flipped the script here halfway through the period.
Gilmore's gained the line and on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. Handles the puck and makes the save. From the blue line, they take control of it. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves the puck over to Gilmore. Shot! Turns him away! The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck. Shot! And that's blocked away. Getting into the later stages of this period, Nashville's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Keller. To the front! Knocks the puck down with a stick. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Denied by the goaltender. Dishes it to Gilmore. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Stamkos has been playing with a ton of confidence. He's got that point streak going from every time he touches it, he's making something happen. He's elevating everyone's game out there.
Utah's got it and they're on the attack. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Fires it! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Utah is trailing by one after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no emotion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
Puts it on net. Answers the call with a big save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Predators are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Utah's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Nashville's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it on over to Evangelista. And he sends it across to Shea. Takes a shot. And that one's stopped.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Quick shot! And that one's turned away. Quick pass to Holla. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. From the left side, takes the pass. Let's move to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. And he slides it quickly to Sergachev. Pass back to the point. drove in by Keller. The Predators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, what a glove save by Vanelka! The Predators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick pass across to Gilmore. And that's picked up by O'Reilly. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Vanelka's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Moves inside! Fantastic save! Here's a shot! Back-to-back saves there! Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot! Too many bodies in the way! Second intermission approaching quickly here. Nashville's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Quick feed to Bunting. And he gives it over to Evangelista. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. And this one's underway here in the third. Here's a chance, and that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the feed. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. O'Reilly's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Nashville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot line. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Big time stop there.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and did it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Predators lead at 4-2. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net. Bear's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
The Predators have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Halla's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Dumps the puck in. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Keller. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Fires it on net, and it goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Halla. Taken by Mata.
Yokoharu stick breaks, and he's lost it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
one's denied. Backhander denies him.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Utah's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Saros is doing a great job of being the last line of defense for his team in this game, James. Just have a look at the saves that he's had to make in this game. There's been some big ones, not necessarily back-to-back, but the timeliness of them is critical. And anytime you look at your goaltender, you want to make sure they're making the big one when it counts.
The Predators win it in the defensive zone. Hayton's got it in the corner. Let's it in, and that goes off a player. Here's a shot with the stop. The Mammoth will gain control of the puck along the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. So that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking happy.
Utah's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Oh, what a save in front! That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
The Predators win the draw on their own end.
Oh, stop it! That was insane! It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Utah's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Passes on over to Blankenberg. Fires to the empty net. Misses! They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
The Predators may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. A shot at the empty net. And we are all over with this one. Cheryl, they ultimately concede the empty netter late in this one. Did you like the gamble on that call?
Well, I think you have to. You have to pull your goaltender. I mean, you're trying to win the game. You don't want to lose it, right, James?
No, I'm
so
with you.
you get the extra attacker on the ice, and you're trying to find a way to drive the net and attack and get it back to equal numbers, and you just aren't successful.
You play to win the game.
Congratulations, you've made the NHL out of preseason. You've had an unbelievable camp. We've loved your work ethic. We've loved your skill level. And we look forward to seeing you playing in the National Hockey League.
Hey, congrats on making the roster. This is a huge accomplishment. Now just make sure you keep working hard so you can stay in the lineup. Good luck this season.
As a team, we've been showing steady improvement, and this year, our real goal of ours is to make the playoffs. You're an important part of that. Keep everybody on task, keep your teammates motivated, and let's get to the playoffs. As we're starting into the regular part of our season, I want to let you know that you're going to be under the microscope. We're going to be taking a very good look at you, see what you're bringing to the table. So I want you to really perform to the best of your ability. And after that, we'll take a position as to what we're going to do with you. Are the dominant force in hockey. Let's go out there and show everybody who we are. We're winners.
Just moments away. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Nice job tying up his opponent. Colorado's on the attack. Fires it. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Gilmore. Puts it on net. Denies him with the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Hayden's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. He's got a step. Scores! He's on the board. The rookie with his first goal in his first game.
Well, he couldn't have scripted a better start, James, and the dream is realized as he pots his first goal in his first NHL game. I love this play, James. It's IQ and instincts that lands on this puck. And then he separates himself from the group with a few quick strides and gets in on the breakaway. Love the finish as well. Read the goaltender perfectly.
Well, I can only imagine that those jitters have to be all gone now. First game and potting his first goal here, Pounder.
I mean, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? And it's a good way to get started, not just settling the nerves in, but how about your confidence? You're a young player, you're trying to make an impression, and then you score your first goal, and you can see how happy everyone is from on the bench.
Power play central roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Houston. There's another consecutive save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Makes it look easy with the stop.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off to his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
And now it's grabbed by Houston. Lets it fly. And the save. Great heads-up play by the defender. And they send it down the ice. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tosses it to Natchez. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Marino's almost back on the ice.
The Avs squander a huge opportunity going over on the major penalty.
Hate it when people say that anyone can kill a penalty, James. That's simply not the truth. As you see out there at a 5-minute major to skunk the opposition, that's an unbelievable skill set.
McBain's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Colorado's won the faceoff. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
These aren't flashy goals, but they're hard-working goals to fight for position. Sometimes you're rolling off a check, sometimes you're fronting one. Always trying to get your stick available to change the direction of the puck.
The Avs are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Colorado's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Grabbed along the boards by Mata. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Gilmore's got it across the line. Makes the save on the slapper. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. The Avs continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Utah's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
Blackwood's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going
All
north.
alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Takes the shot. Oh, big-time blocker stuff by Pavelka. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Played big in the moment there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Avs played along the wing. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Flatwood's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Avs are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And they win that draw at center. Puck picked up in the open ice. Slides it across. Cuts his home front, and it's blocked. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot. Stops him cold. Handles the puck at the point. Colorado's breakaway. Slumker's on the board. That's his first of the year.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Colorado's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides the puck to Gilmore. Here's a shot. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Utah's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
Lets it go. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Pavelka. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Gilmore's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
You're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Stars are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. And they'll start with possession.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against. He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Scooped up along the wall by Marino. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Big save by the goaltender. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. What a stop. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Big time save on a big time shot. Moves around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Nichushkin. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. And a play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Colorado's been finding the net all game long, and this one one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch, and the coaching staff is going to like it.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance, and that's broken up. Looks to pass it to Gilmore. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
McKinnon's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to execute, and they did exactly that. A reason why they had a comfortable win.
First game, first goal, magical night here at the rink to watch this player come through in his first chance to make an impression, and what an impression it was. Talk about a rookie stepping in and making an impact right away. That's exactly what he did. I'm never going to forget where I was watching this goal. I know you as a fan watching him do what he did, you're not going to forget it either, especially if he realizes and actualizes the potential that he has.
Hey, congrats on the first goal. Now I'm excited to watch you score more.